So recently, which it was last week here, Davido was in court to try and fight for a 50-50% uh, custody with his first daughter, Imade. And according to the news reaching us, they said that the lawyer that represented Sofia Momodu, the baby mama of Davido's first daughter, because she was not present, a lawyer was there to represent her, but Davido was present with his lawyer. According to the gist reaching us, they said that Davido was asking for 50% of custody, child custody, meaning that he wants to have Imade when she's on holiday. He wants Imade to be with him, and when she's in school, he wants Imade to be with the mom. But the lawyer of Sofia put up a very strong argument. And she said, according to the news, that Davido's kind of job involved a lot of traveling. Which is true. And she also put it that if he had to travel for the kind of personality and the kind of, as a music artist, who is going to be taking care of Imade? And the lawyer also argued and mentioned the incident that occurred when the current wife of Davido and Davido lost their first child, Ifeanyi, in a very tragic incident in the house pool. He was found unalive, and she had to raise that point, and that got Davido very angry. And he said out there, according to, maybe that was not his exact words, but he was really angry for the fact that why would the lawyer have to bring the case of his late son into this matter. According to what I heard, they said he stormed out of anger, he stormed out of the courtroom, and he was calmed down and asked to come back to court to resume the case and apologize to the judge and also to Sofia's lawyer. So when he came back, he apologized to the judge, but he said he wasn't going to apologize to the lawyer because he didn't owe the lawyer any apology, because that was it. Anyways, at the end of the day, the court still ruled the same and still gave full custody of Imade to the mom, and Davido was allowed to pay, I think maybe to pay visit. So he is allowed to visit the daughter, I think anytime, but she cannot go and stay with him. That is what he wanted. And a lot of people have been, a lot of lawyers have come out because a lot of people have been angry. Even Davido was like, okay, he's never going to drag this matter again. He wants this case to be closed. He's never going to ask for a 50-50 custody of Imade anymore. That lets Imade, when Imade gets to 18 years, she can decide who she wants to live with. And he said he's not ready to go to court anymore, that he wants the case to be dropped. So that was the end of the matter. And a lot of Davido's fans have been dragging Sofia. They've been saying a lot of things, and some lawyers have come out to in defense of the lawyer, that any lawyer will always put up that defense, because a lot of people still blame Chioma and Davido for what happened to their first son, who was found unalive at the resident pool. And as at the time the incident happened, Chioma and Davido were not in the house. And so it felt like a child, like a neglect. So any lawyer will always bring that, not because they want to spice or spike the parents, but they will always put it on the table because it's a good argument. And what I want to say is that, just like Davido have said, when Imade is 18 years, which is probably going to be in university by that time, she will be an adult, and she can decide who she wants to live with, who she wants to be with. If she can go from school to her father's house, she can go from school to her mother's house, or do as she please as an adult. That will then be definitely up to Imade. And I want to say kudos to Davido for still pursuing this child custody up to this very stage, because I thought they've already reached an agreement. Probably they adjourned the case, or maybe they appealed the judgment. But I'm glad he's realized that the child needs her mother, because whether you like it or not, Davido is married. He has another family with his current wife Choma, and they have their own children that Choma is caring for. So it's not that Sofia is complaining that she's not able to care for her own child. Why would she want to allow another woman to raise her own child when she's very capable of doing so? And besides, Davido is resident in Atlanta in the USA, while Imade and Sofia, which is the mom, they are resident in Nigeria. And a lot of times when Davido is in Nigeria, probably he came to do one or two things. I don't even think he just lives. Anytime Davido is in Nigeria, he probably came to do shoot or do something related to his music, and he used that opportunity to see his daughter, which is Imade. And they really have a jolly good time together anytime Davido is around. He spoils her silly. She is enjoying the company of her father. And I would suggest or even want Imade to go and be living with Davido for the holiday, because that's a long time. And as she said, if Davido is not there with them in Atlanta, that means Choma is going to be responsible for caring for Imade. And no woman will want a stepmother to raise their own child when they are alive and they are capable of doing so. So, you Davido's fans, people should relax. The court have ruled, and Davido have said that he has ended the custody battle, and he has left it for Imade to decide when she gets to 18. And I think that is a fair thing to do at this very moment, because as far as Imade's welfare, Imade's upbringing, Imade's every safety is paramount right now. And whatever decision that the judge chooses to take, I think that should be respected, and people should stop trolling and calling Sofia a bad person for not allowing the 50-50% child custody of our child with Davido. All right, you can also drop your opinion in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think with the way things has been going smoothly, no issues, do you think Sofia would have allowed Davido to have 50% custody, whereby Imade can travel to and spend the whole summer holiday, with his own family, his own current family, which is with Choma and the other kids? Or do you think it was a good idea for they maintain the custody decision, which is full custody to Sofia and Davido having visiting rights. Whatever your opinion is, you can leave it in the comment section. This is Gist Update TV. Don't forget to hit the subscription button if you haven't subscribed, and if you are seeing if you are seeing me for the first time, I am I bring gist from all over the world, trendy video gist. I do mostly African blog, but if there's anything that has to do with international, I'll also bring it here as well. It's a very popular person, but mostly I blog about celebrities and trendy issues going on social media, and also bring relationship advice to individuals, and just talk about life generally so people can learn one or two lessons. And so if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscription button. I try to post at least a video a day, so that when I upload my videos, you'll be the first to get notified. I'll see you guys very soon. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys. Ciao, ciao.